This is Steve Robbins. Welcome to the Get It Done Guys, quick and dirty tips to work less and do more. When life is uncertain, it can be hard to know exactly how to involve other people. It's an exciting day. Intern MG has managed to score an extra preview code for the latest massively multiplayer online game, My Little Pony, the Cutie Mark of Power. The goal is to find the Cutie Mark of Power, which will let... No, I am not going to give away any spoilers. The code expires in just 3 hours, so MG needs to act fast. But who should he give it to? Two of his bros, Zach and Connor, are secretly bronies. He's got a conundrum. Now, all that MG wants to do, he really wants to offer the preview code to Zach, because Zach loves Rainbow Dash so much that Zach uses her name as his email password. We're not supposed to know that. This game would be life-changing for him. Well, we texted Zach, but he hasn't replied. He's probably busy arranging Hell Week for his frat's pledge class. So, does MG just call Connor immediately, or does he wait, possibly getting no response from Zach, and then missing the opportunity to call Connor? This is a tricky situation. With MG, it's Rainbow Ponies. But with you or I, it could be that last-minute ticket that we have to an atonal 20th century opera performed entirely in Swahili. Or it could be a spare Red Sox ticket, complete with a complimentary football inflation pump signed by Tom Brady. Our first-choice friend isn't immediately available, and we don't want to risk not having time to invite our second-choice friend. Of course, we love all our friends equally, but we love some of them more equally than others. And of course, we don't want to tell our second-choice friend, hey, if our first-choice person can't make it, you can have the ticket, because that could hurt our second-choice friend's feelings. How do we navigate this tricky situation? Leave messages, but don't leave specifics. Normally, I recommend that when you leave voicemail or email, that you give enough information in your message so the recipient can take action without needing to ask any more questions. I discussed that in my episode about leaving good voicemail. There's a link in this episode's transcript. This is one case, however, where you don't want to leave details. If you tell Zach, I have a free coupon from My Little Pony, Cutie Mark of Power, and then you offer it to Connor, when Zach finishes building his 6-person beer funnel and gets your message, he'll be crushed to find out that Connor got the coupon. You don't want to make Zach cry. It would embarrass him in front of the pledges. So instead, just leave Zach the message. Yo, Zach, I have a time-sensitive question for you. Hit me back when you get this. If Zach calls back before you've contacted Connor, then Zach gets the coupon. Otherwise, you just say, hey, Zach, thanks for the callback. Everything's taken care of. How's that beer funnel going? What else do you have planned for Hell Week? He'll be so excited to tell you about the Pledge Mud Wrestling and Mud Eating contest that he'll never suspect that he missed out on Princess Twilight Sparkle. You can even leave the same vague message for Zach and Connor at the same time and just give the coupon to whichever one responds first. You can also ask for help using timeouts. In MG's case, the awkwardness was caused by not wanting to hurt anyone's feelings. You can also use this technique to save people from doing extra work when you ask for help. When your motorcycle's broken and you really need some advice because the spark thingies are somehow screwing with the manifold widget, causing the choke to choke up, I guess. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. You need it fixed as soon as possible. So you leave messages for your two most mechanically inclined friends, Pimentel and Oppenheimer. Don't leave messages describing the problem in detail. You don't want Pimentel to waste his time giving you an answer if Oppenheimer answered first and you're already following Opie's advice. Instead, just leave a message saying, I need some motorcycle advice. Give me a call if you have a sec. Then you can pump whoever calls first for information. Whoever calls second, you can thank and offer to take them out for a beer. Instead of being vague, you can also leave messages that just put time limits on the request. Yo, Zach, I have the Cutie Mark of Power coupon. If I don't hear from you by 9 p.m., I'm going to have to give it to someone else. If Zach gets the message at 9:15 and you've already given the coupon to Connor, there won't be an emotional drama because, although he's disappointed, Zach knew that there was a limited window of availability. Being vague and using timeouts makes it easy on you because you don't have to wait in limbo forever before you can proceed. You have a way out that lets you make progress even if people don't respond quickly. Now, this also makes it easy on them. They feel honored if you are asking them for help or loved if you are offering a ticket. If they don't want your extra opera ticket, they can just choose not to answer your message on time, knowing that you'll be fine because you have other people that you can call. They won't be stuck with that awkward, how do I tell my friend that I don't like a tonal opera without offending my friend feeling. Everyone wins. When you have an extra ticket or you need your motorcycle rebuilt and you're on a time limit, You want to pursue many avenues at once without ruffling any feathers, rubbing anyone the wrong way, or accidentally breaking off someone's antlers. And you can. Leave messages galore. Leave them for everyone and be vague enough that no one will anticipate a promise or start doing anything before you're actually on the phone together and you both agree that they're the one who fits the bill. If you do need to leave details, put a time limit on your offer or your ask so the other person knows that you'll move on if they don't respond in time. You're off the hook, they're off the hook, and friendship is preserved. And as we all know, friendship is magic. Hey, Get It Done Guy fans. If you like listening to my podcast, why not subscribe to our Quick and Dirty Tips newsletters? You'll get exclusive content, offers, and more delivered right to your inbox. Just head over to quickanddirtytips.com/newsletters to learn more. That's quickanddirtytips.com/newsletters. I'm Steve Robbins. Follow Get It Done Guy on Twitter and Facebook. I help CEOs and high-potential leaders craft strategy and lead people. If you want to know more, visit steverobbins.com. That's SteverRobbins.com. Work less, do more, and have a great life.